you guys, if I don't make this video right now, it'll never be made, because if you follow me and if you watch my videos, you know that my life is pretty busy and unpredictable. So I never know when I'll get to sit down and actually make a proper video. So I do with what I got when I got it, whatever. So he's taking a little nap. And today's video, we're going to talk about mom depression. I'm going to call it mom depression because it's not necessarily always postpartum depression. I think that as moms, we have some lows that are depression due to the circumstances in your life, or how much we do. I'm not a psychologist, by the way. I just think like postpartum depression, situational depression, it all falls down under this. Okay, so I just don't want to put a specific label on this video because I just want it to be depression, period, for moms specifically. So the number one thing you can do if there's a mom in your life that you think is going through something, that you suspect maybe has postpartum depression or has situational depression or depression in general, whatever. Number one, don't label her. Don't start diagnosing her. You can Google and see what symptoms are of postpartum depression, situational depression, whatever, but do it in order to get more knowledge, more informed, so that you can then render services to that mom. Okay, it's not so that you can go tell other people what she's going through and talk about her or come to her and give her advice. No, what she needs right now is action, your presence, not presence, presence, okay? Things mean nothing. What a mom needs, especially when she's going through depression, is actions, okay? Cook something for her. You don't have to go visit. You can just cook something or buy something that's already cooked, drop it off at her front door. You know, you can send her a text and just say, hey, I left you something there. XOXO. You know, like you don't need to visit for long. You can ask, and maybe they would love that. Maybe they would absolutely love that. Perhaps it would be freaking magical if someone would visit and just go for a walk with her, especially during these times, right? With the ongoing pandemic situation. But ask, offer, and don't push. Don't make them feel obligated. Give options. You know what I mean? So that's huge. Meals is a huge thing. You have no idea how helpful it is for a mom to just get meals, not just for her, but for the family. Bring her meals. I have a couple of notes here on the side. So believe her. Don't question her. If she tells you that she's depressed, she's depressed. Don't question her. Don't try and, give her different options of, oh, maybe you're just tired. Maybe it's just listen. Okay? She's not asking you for advice. Keep it on the down low. Again, I just mentioned, you don't need to publicize this. You don't need to tell other people about it. Well, that was weird. My phone just cut off on its own. I don't know what happened there. Where were we, guys? As if I don't lose my train of thought enough already. Offer to clean the house for her, or pay someone to go and clean her house. That would be lovely. You wonder, or a lot of people, maybe even family or friends that aren't in town, wonder, oh, how can I help? Or perhaps you really want to be there and help, but due to the pandemic, you are respectful and not going to impose, what you can do is hire someone to go clean their house. If you can't do that, or maybe not necessarily because you don't want to impose, perhaps that mom really doesn't want anybody around right now because of the situation. So it doesn't mean that they don't want the help. It just means they don't really want to be around family or friends right now. And we need to be respectful of that. It has nothing to do with you per se. Maybe it does. Maybe you give that mom too much stress. Maybe you've done things that you shouldn't. You need to look inward, okay, and get real with yourself. However, oftentimes it really has nothing to do with you. Really you need to evaluate and be mindful in that part of things. But yeah, you can offer to clean the house or pay someone to clean the house, make meals, send meals. If you live with the mom, get up with her at night. Even if perhaps the baby cries too much and only wants the mom, just the fact that you get up with her and are there present, perhaps it might be very helpful. Maybe make her a tea if it's a long night. Help her find strangers to talk to. Help her connect with a community of other moms. Help her connect with a therapist. Offer those things, or perhaps write them down. Look around, do all your digging, and then provide her with the information. Take pictures of her whenever, if you are around, take pictures of her so she can see her progress. It can serve as motivation that look how far, and even if it moves slow through the days and the weeks of her depression, she will get better. And I think it's really great and motivational to see those real raw moments and inspire her that she's amazing, she's still being a mom, and she's still pushing through. So be patient, wait it out, be kind, be respectful, be mindful. Yeah, there's just so much you can do, but those are, I think, some small things you can start off with in order to help the mom or a mom in your life that's dealing with a rough time and a depressive state. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.